Think you could survive a day without a grocery store, a smartphone, or even a proper tool? Our Stone Age ancestors did it, every single day. Before the sun even cracks the horizon, the day begins. There's no breakfast waiting, only the gnawing hunger that drives you from the safety of your cave. Every rustle in the underbrush could be your next meal, or it could be the predator that ends your story. Armed with nothing but a sharpened stone and your wits, you track a deer for hours, your every sense screaming with focus. This isn't a sport, it's a matter of life and death. Join us as we explore the relentless daily challenges they faced, from finding food and shelter to outsmarting predators, showcasing the incredible ingenuity that kept humanity alive against all odds. Your tough day might just get a new perspective. Imagine waking up not to an alarm, but to the first rays of sunlight filtering into a cave or a crude shelter made of branches and animal hides. There's no hitting the snooze button. The first thought isn't about checking emails or scrolling through social media. It's about survival. The fire, the heart of your small community, is dwindling. Your first job, get it roaring again. It's your only source of warmth, your protection against the things that lurk in the shadows, and the only way you'll cook whatever food you can find today. With the fire tended, the day's real work begins, the great hunt for calories. There are no refrigerators stocked with food. Every single meal is a result of hard work and a bit of luck. The group splits. Some will stay near the camp, tasked with gathering. They'll search for edible plants, roots, berries, and nuts. This isn't a casual stroll through the woods. They need an encyclopedic knowledge passed down through generations. Which berries are safe? Which mushrooms will kill you? Which roots are nutrient-rich? A single mistake could be fatal for the entire group. They also look for smaller prey, insects, lizards, or bird eggs. Every calorie counts. Meanwhile, the hunters set out. This is the high-risk, high-reward part of the day. Their tools are basic but effective, crafted from stone, bone, and wood. Flint-tip spears, sharpened sticks, and maybe an atlatl, a spear thrower that acts like an extension of the arm, allowing them to hurl a spear with incredible force and accuracy. They aren't just hunting for a steak dinner. They're tracking massive beasts like mammoths, woolly rhinos, or giant deer. These animals are dangerous, and a hunt is a life or death battle. Tracking is an art form. The hunters read the ground like a book, a broken twig, a faint footprint in the mud, the direction of the wind. They have to be silent, patient, and work together with flawless coordination. A single misplaced step could spook the prey, and the group would go hungry. When they finally close in, it's a burst of controlled chaos. They use the landscape to their advantage, trying to corner the animal or drive it into a trap. Success means more than just meat. It means hides for clothing and shelter, bones for tools and needles, and sinew for cordage. Nothing is wasted. But failure. Failure means returning to camp empty-handed, with hungry mouths to feed and the gnawing pressure of another day's hunt ahead. Back at the camp, life is a constant hum of activity. It's not just about waiting for the hunters to return. It's about processing resources and preparing for the future. Women and older members are often the master craftspeople. They scrape and tan animal hides, a laborious process using stone scrapers and natural tannins to turn raw skin into workable leather for clothing, footwear, and shelter coverings. Without this, the biting cold of the Ice Age would be unbearable. Toolmaking, or flint knapping, is another essential skill. A good napper can take a chunk of flint and, with precise strikes from another stone or a piece of antler, chip away flakes to create razor-sharp edges. They make spear points, hand axes, knives, and scrapers. Each tool is designed for a specific purpose. A well-made stone tool is the difference between butchering an animal efficiently and struggling for hours, or between defending your family and being defenseless. This technology, though it seems simple to us, was a revolutionary leap for humanity. It was our first superpower. But the day isn't just about work and survival. It's also about community. Around the fire, stories are told. Knowledge is passed down, perhaps through simple language, or maybe through art. In caves across the world, our ancestors painted incredible scenes of hunts and animals. This wasn't just decoration. It could have been a way to teach hunting techniques, to perform rituals for a successful hunt, or simply to record the stories of their lives, their beliefs, and their world. This is where culture is born. Children aren't in school. The entire world is their classroom. They learn by watching, mimicking, and doing. They help with gathering, learn to identify plants, practice throwing small spears at targets, and listen to the elder stories. Their play is their training for the harsh realities of the life that awaits them. Every game has a purpose, honing skills they will need to survive as adults. As dusk approaches, the tension rises. The hunters need to be back before dark, when the most dangerous predators are on the move. The return of a successful hunting party is a moment of pure celebration and relief. The bounty is shared among the entire group. Community is everything. You don't survive the Stone Age alone. You survive as a tribe, a family. Everyone has a role, and everyone depends on everyone else. The evening meal is cooked over the open fire. The smell of roasting meat fills the air, a reward for the day's perilous efforts. This is a time for connection, for reinforcing social bonds. It's a moment of relative peace in a life defined by struggle. As the fire crackles, casting dancing shadows on the cave walls, the day's cycle comes to an end. But even sleep offers little respite. One person must always be on watch, feeding the fire and listening for the sound of a saber-toothed cat or a cave bear. Danger is a constant companion. Survival is not guaranteed. It's earned, day by grueling day. So, when you think about your tough day, the traffic, the deadlines, the Wi-Fi cutting out, take a moment to remember our Stone Age ancestors. Their ingenuity, their resilience, and their sheer will to live against impossible odds is the reason we are here today. Every tool they crafted, every hunt they braved, and every bit of knowledge they passed down was a step forward for humanity. They were the original survivors, and their story is written in our DNA. Thanks for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this glimpse into the Stone Age fascinating, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Let us know in the comments what aspect of Stone Age life you find most incredible. Thanks for watching.